What's up, my Eldrador creatures collectors? I'm Toy Insanity here with your daily dose of toys. This is my look at the Eldrador creatures line from Schleich Round 7. And I got it. I got the big one, the Battle for the Ice Fortress. This is available on Amazon. It came out last year. When it first came out, it was $75. You can currently get it at the time of this recording for $53. Also, I was critical of the price point for only 2 figures. Because I thought when I first saw the product image of this, I thought this was the guy we already had, the Arctic wolf. But if you look closely, that's a new species. That's a new creature. This is some kind of saber-tooth ice cat. It's not the wolf at all. So I do like that it has 2 unique figures. Of course, I guess he's protecting the ice fortress, and this dude is from the plant tribe. Some kind of alligator dude. We're about to unbox it, put it together, and see what it's all about. Okay, is it worth $75? Is it worth $53? You decide. And there's also, for 2021, just dropped another new creature, and it's in the rock tribe. And it's called the Rock Beast. Available on Amazon, regular price, $12. He looks canine with some plant horns, kind of like double goat ram horns. But, you know, to me, that's a canine looking body. Whoa, what? Plant Tribe's getting a new one. I did not even look at the back of this. So Rock Tribe will be up to 5. Plant Tribe with this 2-tailed panther and that alligator boy will be up to 5. Sea Tribe will still be at 4. Ice is up to 6 or 7. Okay, what does it show here? The arm moves on the alligator. There's some kind of trapdoor feature. So the saber-toothed cat defeats the alligator. The crocodilian plant monster. And then there's the super weapon from the original playset, if you want to call it that. It was really more just like a 2-pack. There wasn't any kind of structure. But check my playlist. I got that a while back. The Fire Lion and the Ice Monster shown here. Well, they're both shown there. That was the original playset, Battle for the Super Weapon. You get those 2 figures and the super weapon. Okay. Looks like here we're getting the super weapon again, plus this iceberg-looking structure. It looks like there's another way to defeat the crocodilian dude. And then a third way, oh my gosh. But, you know, it was pointless because he got the weapon anyway, as you can see in this image. Okay, I'm all caught up. I got all ice. I got all fire. I got all rock. I got all plant. You can check the Eldrador Creatures playlist. The only one I don't know, because I didn't know about it till right now, is that panther. That's going to be cool. So after that guy, I assume they're going to do one in the Sea Tribe, because Sea is the weakest one. So far, only 4. I was about to say, oh, it's one of those with only 1 arm articulation. But no, he's got 2 arms that can move. Nothing in the head or jaw. He is chunky. I did not get an impression from the product artwork he would be so stout or so sturdy. If he was in a single pack, he'd be a $20 price point, I'm sure. Because they kind of vary the price on the figures depending on the plastic. What's going on here? That's the top. And that's where it'll connect to some kind of base. Gimmicks and icy features. And that was his weapon, bony weapon. Is this a reused weapon? I don't think so. Do they all just have bone weapons regardless of the tribe? And there's a saber-toothed cat, ice cat, and the tundra wolf. His head is even bigger than the wolf's. You notice mine's a little bit discolored up here. That's what happens. That's what always happens to translucent plastic when it's exposed to UV light, whether it's the light from your light bulbs or the sun. This color will turn to this color in time. I'm pretty sure I got this one at Barnes & Noble, so it had been sitting under strong light for months. Okay, let's glance at these other pieces and then I'll pause and put it all together. That's a cool looking structure. That's going to be the bottom though. That's the top. More and more and more. It seems pretty impressive. Huh. Okay, dinos and Smurfs and Eldrador. Anything on here I don't know about? No. But you notice the Sea Tribe was not even shown here at all. At least down here they're showing 2 figures. I got them all. Check the playlist. Is this construction instructions? Sea Tribe got shafted again on that imagery. Look, little collaring sheet with the rock boy. Is he supposed to be guiding you through the steps? Double thumbs up from the rock golem. That's cute. Okay, well, I'm going to need this to put it all together. Trey cool. I'll pop the ties on this guy. We'll have a closer look at the new rock beast. And we'll thoroughly explore the battle for the Ice Fortress playset. Do like this guy here and give me that. Give me that double thumbs up because I'll be right back. Thank you much. Be right back. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. I decided to move to this table because it's kind of large. All right, let's check out these features as shown. Okay, this is showing you the articulation on Gator Boy, Alligator, or crocodilian plant monster. But this also illustrates that these come apart. These don't click into place like the other pieces. So this iceberg comes off, and that would come off. So he could just be stranded, except, you know, he's a crocodile. He swam out to the iceberg. He swam to the ice fortress anyway. Okay, well, this is okay. This is more like his, maybe he didn't swim there. He floated to there. Boom, connect. Now he's up on it. And then what does it say? Okay. You'd think they would show this obstacle first. Okay, so he's up on there. Uh-oh. And I guess they have some kind of primitive technology that activates the ice weapon. Boom! Take that. Sorry, sucker. But then, you know, he maneuvers along. Boom, 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 boom. He's on this portion. And then, wouldn't you know it, boom! Foiled again. But let's say he gets past that. And then, you know, there's a third obstacle. Whoosh! Boom! Blocked. Stopped in his tracks by Saber-Toothed Kitty. Now, okay, but let's say, whack, pow, right on this tender nose. Boom, he's in the water. He can't swim like the crocodile. And yes, he's here. And then, check this out. Boom, he got the super weapon. Neener, 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 neener. Let's see, did we get everything? Because, yeah, it shows success at the end. He, I guess, apparently throws away his bone weapon once he has the super duper super weapon. Okay, so those are all your features. It's pretty decent. I like it. Honestly, I'm going to say something controversial. I think it's worth around $53. I don't think it's worth $75. I think they finally priced at the right point. You know, in the grand scheme of life, $12 more doesn't make a whole lot of difference. But, you know, maybe they adjusted their price accordingly to, you know, demand. Sales figures. But it's pretty cool. I like translucent plastic. This could be removable too. Okay, but point out a couple things. And we got to look at our rock beast too. The super weapon is the same super weapon as before. This is the one from the Battle for the Super Weapon 2-pack. Okay. Well, maybe it technically goes in like that. All right. But the reason I'm specifically pointing this out is because how cool would it have been now that we have a plant tribe? We have another faction involved. How cool would it have been if they had retooled, resculpted the super weapon with the 5th gem? Because this is ice, fire. The green represents the rock boys. Boom. Green adornments on all of them. And then that's sea. They could have put a dark green one on there for the plant boys. So the plants are after... You know, assume the plant tribe is what, because it's not fire versus ice, it's plant versus ice. I think they're after the water. They're going to melt the ice because they need the water for their growth, their expansion. But they're probably gonna have to. Here's what I would do if I was in charge. Who's the leader here? This guy. Who else did we get? Gorilla Boy. That's not the leader. The big beastly dragon's not the. Okay, he's the leader. Okay, figure of the year last year. That two-headed plant monster. He's the leader. I'm gonna say he's the leader. Okay, because even if they had a leadership joint role together, they disagree too much. This guy's in charge. He needs to employ the fire boys. Okay, to melt that ice. But then when it starts a whole nother war. What is going on? Okay, but we got to look. This is the brand new 2021 Rock Beast. He's pretty cool. And then we can look at the Wolf Boy versus the Cat Boy. Dogs and cats getting together on the Toy Insanity channel, and they just kind of cohabitate there in the Ice Fortress. And then what was I thinking? I was thinking, okay, there's play features, but Schleich, what do you think when you think Schleich? You think high quality display figures. So I'm like, okay, can this be, forget those 3 gimmicks? Does it make a nice display on your shelf? Would it contain, in a nice display arrangement, all of the Ice Tribe? So this is how mine are currently stored. They're not displayed at all. But I was thinking, let's say this was on your shelf, and these two could be up here, and this doesn't have to necessarily be at the top. But could we arrange all the ice guys on here on a shelf to look real nice? Because remember, we got that big ice dragon, and a few monsters. But also, I want to point out one more thing. This piece is the same as this piece, and I think they were originally going to intend for the spikes to be here. Okay, because then. You put Gator Boy down. You put the. By the way, has anyone ever made a croctopus? Wouldn't this be the coolest idea? Okay, it's half crocodile, half octopus. Croctopus. It would be tight in many franchises, but put it right there in my Eldrador creatures. But here's the thing: if you were to do that, it's going to hit the spikes. But it's the same piece, and I originally didn't like how that opening was there, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll put the spikes there, but of course, you're not going to be able to deploy that. But I'm not looking to deploy anything. I'm looking for display options. Okay, can I fit them all in there? This could be complicated, complex, and convoluted, but I'm going to try it if you permit me. So how about we trade a thumbs up, and I'll be back with the entire Ice Tribe to see if this makes a nice display setup. You know what I'm saying? Okay, thumbs up, BRB. Okay, thanks for the thumbs up. Well, if I was going to use it as a display for Team Ice, I'd probably arrange it something like that. I bent the Ice Dragon's wing down a little bit just so you could see the polar bear in the back. Okay, and then I put the Yeti-looking guy on the separate iceberg. I didn't use that at all. Because, I put the icicle, ice spikes. I went ahead and put them in the center. They look cool. Maybe you don't want them in the center, then you could... maybe push your ice spider back a little more. Okay. And then we get that polar wolf and the Arctic kitty. Big ice dragon. That's like the Team Ice leader. That's from the pack that I was talking about. But he looked cool. 8 in Team Ice. Ice is the biggest squad. Okay, and then maybe you can put this somewhere. Okay. What I'm hoping they do... more figures. We need another sea guy now. Where's that plant panther? He looked kind of cool. We need another sea boy. There's only 4 in sea. Still only 4 in the sea tribe. I know they didn't retire him because, well, maybe they technically did, but in the little cartoons on YouTube, that kraken looking guy, what was he? More like a kraken or a hydra? The guy with the Cthulhu face. He seemed important. Yeah, I need at least 5 in each. We need another sea guy. I'm Team Plants, though. But I was about to say, look, the only way we can get more figures is through more playsets, and I support that. I want a jungle-looking playset. But, you got to admit, a fire fortress, a lava fortress, that would be pretty dope, too. Yeah, but, I always think about displayability more than playability. Because at the end of the day... do I really need this guy falling down? No. They're going on a shelf. Apparently each faction is going to get their own shelf, so, that does look pretty cool. Do I need this? Do I need my polar boy to be knocked off the iceberg? No. I might even glue these little things in place. Yeah, but you know, hey, it is what it is. It's a big hunk of plastic. It'll look kind of cool. Do look kind of cool. Do look kind of fresh. And, you know, you get two cool figures. I was pretty impressed with how chonky they were. I thought this guy was going to be weak. He's a pretty good sculpt. And just from the images I saw before I purchased it, I thought, well, like I said, and I initially thought this guy was this guy. But even when I realized, you know, thanks to a couple of viewers that pointed out it is a different figure. I thought it was still going to be weaker. I thought he was going to be smaller. Okay, but I don't mind a big, chunky cat-faced beast being bigger than my dire wolf. Okay, but that's cool. Yeah. Let's get more figures. Like, let's get a plant fortress and a lava. Yeah, all the biomes, all those atmospheres will look cool. Big rock setup. Man, what if I just bought a bunch of these and painted them different? Paint one all red. Nah. I want them original and unique, and I want the translucents. But I'm saying that, you know, that's giving them boys a schleich. They're in Germany. Giving them some ideas. Just could you mod this out? Trans orange and like a rocky looking red. Maybe put a black wash on some red plastic, and then you already got the freaking fire fortress. You know, trans green with some rocky looking stuff. Nah. I mean, the fire one maybe, but okay. Let's do some original playsets and some more creative, fantastic creatures. Loving this toy line. All right. But, you know, thanks for having a look. And go check out the Eldrador playlist if you're curious about Toy Insanity's entire collection. Because I'm caught up. We just learned there's a panther coming. A jungle two-tailed panther. Okay? But you know when I paused to assemble this? By the way, it was super easy. Barely an inconvenience to snap all that together. But you know what else I did? I looked on the Zon to see if that Panther boy was out. He ain't out yet. But that's the next one. I got them all. That's my legacy, and the proof is in the playlist. Thanks again. Thumbs up. Have a great week. Have a great year. Have a great life. Goodbye.